2 days after losing Alabama's special Senate election, Republican nominee Roy Moore has yet to concede the race to Democrat Doug Jones, even after White House Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders said that he should. "I think the president's position is pretty clear in his outreach to Doug Jones directly," Sanders said at Thursday's briefing with reporters. "He likes Doug Jones and looks forward to meeting him in person, and hopes that he will come and follow through on his commitment to work with the president on some things that they agree on." Asked if President Donald Trump believed that Moore should give a concession speech, Sanders said that it should have already taken place. But Moore, who suggested on election night that the race would go to a recount, said in a Wednesday web video that late-counted ballots could change the results of the election. "We have not received the final count to include military and provisional ballots," Moore said. "This has been a very close race, and we are awaiting certification by the Secretary of State." Moore, who lost by 20,715 votes, is not in a position to ask for a recount. Alabama law does not trigger a recount unless the margin between two candidates is less than 0.5%, according to the latest count by the Associated Press. The margin between Jones and Moore is 1.5%. Since Tuesday night, Moore has received no official support from his party. The Republican Party of Alabama, which stood by Moore when national Republicans abandoned him, congratulated Jones on Wednesday. Sen. Luther Strange, R. who lost a bitter primary to Moore, also congratulated Jones on a well-earned victory. In a Wednesday interview with AL.com, Jones said he had already had warm conversations with future Senate colleagues, and was looking at hiring a staff composed of the best and the brightest. Alabama's Secretary of State John Merrill, who sided with Moore's campaign during several election controversies, has said that the election will be certified December 28, but at the same time, Merrill's office has had to brush off conspiracy theories promoted by pro-Moore websites, which have suggested that the results were tainted by fraud. One theory, which went viral before being debunked by Snopes.com, was that multiple black voters were caught trying to vote with fake IDs. More than 95% of black voters supported Jones, giving him his winning margin. Another, also debunked quickly, was that vans of illegal voters were seen somewhere in the state. Merrill's office confirmed that there had been no actual reports of that kind of behavior. "There's a lot of misdirection that comes in around Election Day," said John Bennett, a spokesman for Merrill. "We got no reports that caused us enough concern to act against them." Alabama's voter ID law, which has survived tough legal challenges, had previously led to 4 convictions of voter impersonation. But there were more theories, some of them tweeted at Moore when he shared his video. One suggested that people seen celebrating at Jonas' party, who admitted coming in from out of state, might have voted illegally. In a news clip, they clumsily said they had come to vote and canvass together.